I think today I'm going to share my top tips for keeping cool in this weather with a little baby.
Won't let this moment pass us by.
Good morning guys and happy Monday! This guy is not impressed with it being Monday, but Monday's great because it is our new mum's group. It's still roasting hot. This is like day 3 of our heat wave. It's really hot. I hope it's alright inside the group, but I just have to get out of the house because our house is baking. Okay, right, I'm gonna have to get the car. I'll see you guys in a bit. My little boy is now 6 weeks old and unofficially he weighs 10 pounds 7. We'll get a proper weight for him tomorrow because we've got a health visitor appointment then. But 10.7, he's getting so big. Chris has locked me out again. Thank you. Thank you. Just got back home and I've spotted this. Chris has been using his new mug this morning. Or was it you, Shep? Did you use it? Did you use the mug? Here you go, boy. Nathan has just seen Shep for the first time. Like, properly watched him. Did you see your big doggy brother? Did you? Was he super exciting? He's gone now. Hasn't he? He's gone away. Oopsie. I have just woken up after being asleep for, I have no idea how long. I think quite a while. Anyway, it is so hot in here. I am absolutely melting. The thermometer, if it's in focus, is up as high as 28 degrees in our living room. This little guy is quite rightfully a bit cranky. And we're both really sticky. We're set to have another scorcher of a day today. I think the weather forecast said it could be up to 31 degrees, which is uncomfortable for everybody. I am red and sticky and yeah, I probably shouldn't be on camera today. I think I look awful. But it doesn't matter because it's daily life and we daily vlog, therefore I am here, no matter how terrible I look. Today we had big plans. We went out for to mummy and baby group this morning, which was really hot, and we loved being out in the car, basically because we got to go in the air-conditioned car to get there. That was the only reason I went. I think today I'm going to share my top tips for keeping cool in this weather with a little baby. Cannot wait until next summer when we can put a paddling pool in the garden and we can play. Be in the shade, but we can be nice and cool in the breeze and just relax all day. This year, that's just not going to happen. He's too small and it's no good. So, top tip this morning was definitely getting out in the air-conditioned car. Going somewhere, taking your mind off the heat by being with other people, and a new environment always helps. Top tip number 2 is getting in the bath, which is our next job because we're melting. 26 degrees in the kitchen. Right. It needs to be a bit warmer. That's better. Ooh, whoa, how's that? Hey. Oh, is that so good? Is it nice and cool? Get all your stickiness off. You just gotta float around in there for a bit. Are you? Are you gonna be a happy boy in the bath? Wow, Daddy makes that look easy. Daddy makes that bit look so easy. There we go. You look so cozy and so happy. Was it a nice bath? Did you like that? When you don't have access to the bath, or you have time for a bath, or just don't want a bath, next best thing that we've been doing today is a plain muslin, just a small size muslin, which is then soaked through. Damp muslin then is great for a sponge bath, isn't it? For cooling little faces. Loose fitting cotton clothing has got to be the nicest thing to be wearing on a day like today. Hey? So we've got just a baggy vest on. If a vest is really needed at all, just a nappy would probably be even better, hey buddy? And as it is so hot, and I am hot and sticky, I've been doing my best to not keep hold of him all the time. So cuddling has been a minimum today, unfortunately. Hey baby, I'm over here. What we have done today is spend quite a lot of time lying out on the floor. It's a lot cooler on the floor than it is higher up in the room, so there are benefits. And, well, just a plain muslin like this one. Again, really useful today. Oh, my hay fever is driving me crazy. Muslin on the floor means we get a bit of protection from the carpet, but we get the nice firmness of the carpet, and we don't have any bits of bedding to, like, I don't know. You only lie on something soft and you get more coverage because it kind of dips around you and then up at the other side. But on the floor that doesn't happen, does it? So it's nice and cool. At this age, he doesn't need a whole lot of entertainment. So just dangling something over his face, like a camera. Ooh, camera. Kind of entertaining enough. Are you entertained? Yeah! Whoa. Oh, zoom. Oh, that's hard to keep steady. This is testing all my muscles. You ready? Are you steady? Focus on this camera's terrible. It takes ages to get everything back in focus again. Nate's been feeding on demand pretty much since he was born. Whenever he shows signs of being hungry, we always make sure he gets fed. But it's particularly important when the weather's this hot, because he's the only one that knows how thirsty he is. And really trying to do everything we can to not let him get dehydrated. Unfortunately, that means that at the moment he's feeding about every hour, all day. It's made it impossible for getting anything else done at all in the day. And it's meant that I have to make sure that I'm drinking loads, because if he's drinking that much, I think I must need to be drinking that much. I'm not really sure exactly how it works. I think as long as he's eating, he's fine, and he will get dehydrated. But I kind of feel that if I'm not drinking enough, then I can't be producing enough. There must be something in that. I leave the room for like 2 minutes and I come back to you guys having too much fun.
Hi. Hiya.
He has no much of a nap today.
Hello.
I thought the heat was supposed to make you sleepy.
I love you, man. I love you so much. Hello. Hello.
He looks so tiny next to you.
Beat me in the face.
This guy here is so good and so cute. He's just very carefully walked around this muslin to try and get into the corner of the room. And now he thinks he's not lying on it. And he is. He's just on the very edge. You can kind of see here. And he's cuddling my phone for some reason. I think he might be suffering in the heat too. Normally Nathan is a really good sleeper. And during the day we get loads and loads of daytime naps. But not so much today. Today has been a very much an awake day. He's just gone down now. It's 9:20. He probably fell asleep somewhere around about 9 o'clock. I've been holding on to him. But because I've now been holding him for so long, he's now really, really hot. It's 28 degrees still in here. I think it's even hotter upstairs in bed. And I don't quite know what to do with him. I want him to go to sleep. I want him to stay asleep. But his beds are really hot. So he's got one down here, which is the carry cot that you see him in most of the time. And although that's got ventilation in it, because it does have solid sides, it really isn't that cool at all. Upstairs he has a crib, so that's got slatted sides and he'll get much more ventilation in there, but the room is so much hotter because it's upstairs. 9:20, basically my bedtime too, particularly at the moment. I've been trying to go to bed reasonably early because I never know what time he's going to get up. So I want to go to bed, which would mean us going upstairs, but if we go upstairs it's going to be really hot. Doesn't really matter now, he's awake again. At the moment he's just lying here, but he's woken up. Looks like we're in for a long night. Okay, I cannot believe it is 31 degrees up here. We are not sleeping upstairs tonight. You can tell by the colour of my face. It's so hot. Oh, it is so uncomfortable. I'm not sleeping up here. I think this is not going to work today. Instead, we get the exciting adventure of sleeping downstairs in the living room.
I know I'm not the only. I close my eyes at times. I'll do it when the sky falls. the crimes.
We are in the process of trying to set up our living room bedroom. It is here. We now have mattress sorted, baby sorted. It is amazing how much longer everything takes when you've got a little one that constantly needs feeding. It's taken us, I think, a good hour, and all we've done is inflate a mattress and bring a crib down. Now I need to get some sheets to go on this mattress, and hopefully we can try and go to bed. It's still boiling hot in here. We're at 28 degrees downstairs, which is way hotter than I'd like it to be. Just about as hot as it's been basically all day. And hopefully it is going to cool down soon. But in the meantime, at least we get to have fun and play in the living room. I really love sleeping downstairs. There's something so exciting about it. And now I get to share it with my little boy, who doesn't seem to know the difference, to be honest. Are you excited to be sleeping downstairs? Are you? Or do you not really care? No. You used to sleeping with Mummy and Daddy anyway. Hey? Imagine how exciting this will be when you're a bit older and you're in your own room. Unfortunately, when he is a bit older in his own room, he's not going to be able to sleep in his crib down here, and we're all going to have to share that one tiny little mattress. Guess Daddy won't be sleeping with us then, hey? No. Might just be you and me. Oh. How is it possible for a baby that hasn't napped all day to be this happy?